love your mate, don't suffocate on your own hate. Designate your lover's fate, a one world state as human freight. The number 8, a white black state, a gentle train, the broken crane, a heavy weight, just too late.
This is how we're doing the press conference tonight. We're going to have a couple of topics, and then we will ask you guys for some topics. Things that you would like to hear comedians talk about, things that might be on their mind. We're going to start this out with a thing called headlines, things that are happening right now. So our first topic is the J-Lo breakup. Mark Anthony is probably going to try to marry a donkey after this because that's the only thing that will have a bigger ass than the woman he had before. All right, so the J-Lo breakup. Anybody got anything?
I think they broke up because Janthony sounds stupid.
I think this is the biggest split J-Lo's had since the last time she farted.
Wow. I think it's something that Jack Lindorf has no idea who we're talking about right now. He still no idea.
He still has an awesome hat, though.
I'll Google it for you, Jeff.
Who the hell is J-Lo?
I think J-Lo's ass broke up with him like 2 weeks ago.
J-Lo's ass is Mark Anthony.
J-Lo's ass is speed day. J-Lo's ass is speed day.
All right, our next topic, before we send it out to the audience to find out what you guys want to talk about, our next topic is Casey Anthony, who apparently did not kill her child. And
did they ever find the killer?
It's still roaming around free, and has apparently, I don't know if you guys know this, has hired the OJ detective agency to find out who the killer is.
Actually, I was invited to Kaylee Anthony's 6th birthday party on Facebook. I'm guessing there aren't going to be any candles blown out at that party.
I declined the invitation, but I liked it.
I was sitting my porch light on, and they know I live in an apartment. Like, they your porch light on. Oh, sorry, man.
Actually, I don't understand what the big deal is. I mean, if you're pro-life, I guess you should be against her. But I mean, if you're pro-choice, abortion's abortion.
Nancy Grace covered this for 3 years, so now she's got to dust off her police scanner and find a new show, right?
Here's the thing is that Kaylee Anthony took, like, I mean, it was just such a inauspicious ending. At least John Benet Ramsey was a beauty.
I just think that she's a great addition to the New York Knicks. I'm sorry, that was Carmelo Anthony. At this point, we're going to take subjects that you guys would like to talk about. So just let me know, by raising your hand if you have a subject that you guys would like us to talk about, and see what we have on it. Go ahead. Anybody at all? Any kind of subject at all?
Debt ceiling.
What? The debt ceiling?
Nice.
All right. All right. The debt ceiling.
I think Raising the Debt Ceiling may be my least favorite song by Lionel Richie.
Although dancing on the ceiling.
That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Whoa, if there's a raise in the debt ceiling. No, not so much.
Yeah. It got here as you sang it.
It did. That's why nobody laughed.
I just don't think we should sell ourselves short. Why should we have a ceiling for the debt?
And we did, honestly.
Well, I mean, they still got to poke holes in the ceiling so it can trickle down.
Otherwise, we won't be able to breathe.
Preferably,
Yeah.
I mean, this is America. We really should have a 3-season room to push our debt into, you know?
Sweep it under the debt bed.
We defaulted on the mortgage.
If Congress can't come to the agreement, will President Obama lock him out?
He's gonna have to.
He can chain on the doors of the Capitol.
That's actually what's scary is that the NFL owners and players have a better chance of coming to an agreement than the president and Congress.
And we care more.
As a baby boomer, I'd like to say you're welcome.
All right, you guys give us another topic. One more topic. Any topic at all? Anything that you guys would like us to talk about?
Hey,
Go ahead, way back there.
The end of NASA.
What's that?
NASA.
Talking about NASA?
Yeah, the end. Oh, the last shuttle? Yeah.
I think we all knew it was the beginning of the end for NASA when Sally Ride went up there. I mean, women in space, come on.
Come on. Who are you kidding? Oh, we got another one?
No. I'm just wondering, like, everybody has ever seen the movie Armageddon? They're probably going, oh, right now. Because we don't have any more space shuttles to go up and plant bombs on an asteroid.
It's really good. It's really good though that now we have all these scientists that can dissect and analyze and figure out why that joke was so unfunny.
All right, another topic? Another topic right here?
Heat wave.
Oh, the heat wave.
What?
The heat wave. All right, the topic is the heat wave.
It is so hot outside that I'm pretty sure nothing is illegal in a car anymore. Because anything you do in a car is only as illegal as a cop is willing to stop his car and get out and write you a ticket.
To bring up Facebook again, but I saw this again on Facebook. Like somebody had posted that they were going to complain about the heat, but then they remembered, you know, they're not living 5,000 miles from home right now. They're not wearing the pack. You know, they're not being shot at it. Repost if you love our freedom. You know, it used to be that you had to do something charitable. Now you can just copy and paste and
That was hot today, but you know, the best reminded everybody there's soldiers over there.
No, the messed up thing is that I've heard people actually on Facebook go, man, I hate the heat, and then 3 posts later post that exact same thing. I don't like it when it's hot because every news people try to put something on a car to make it melt. It's hot! We know what things do when it's hot! Stop putting a Hershey bar on a car and giving some time lapse, wondering why it's... I can't believe this Hershey bar just melted.
actually, maybe that's kind of cool.
It's not cool. It looks like with the Hershey bar logo on it.
Ever made s'mores on a car hood?
You know what? I can't help but think there are people that are right who don't have a Hershey bar to melt. Repost if you agree.
I like that. It was so hot, I went places that I would normally not go just because I knew they had air conditioning.
What, like outside?
Yes, exactly. I went into a bank to get a withdrawal. I haven't done that since I got my ATM card when I was like 17. I actually went into the bank. I went into the DMV to redo my registration. It doesn't lapse until September. I just went in there for the AC.
And he knows it's going to be about 12 hours to get out.
I know, yeah, exactly. You go in there like, well, I got 3 hours of the air conditioning. I'm going to be great.
Hey Mike, there's also air conditioning in gyms.
It's also treadmills. I don't like that.
Ever see a grown man naked? It used to be like, I mean, you know, perverts at playgrounds, but it's so hot now they're doing it at splash bars.
I actually think there's a break in the heat because today I went outside and it was hotter, but about an hour later it was hot as.
Last topic for the night is sports lockout.
Woo! I know nothing about sports.
I don't want there to be lockouts, but I'm not a huge sports fan, but I do love sports, but I do feel like they go straight from high school, straight to college, straight to the pros. You know, maybe they just want a year to backpack through Europe. You know,
They just find themselves.
It's a great opportunity for Brett Favre to come out of retirement.
We get the best year ever.
I was going to say, I'm really hoping that Peyton Manning will just like host pickup games in like his backyard, like 2 on tap. They're going to be like picking each other like, I pick, yeah, oh, my pick. Oh.
I just want to go 2 more commercials. I love Peyton Manning commercials. It's like, cut that meat. That's awesome. That is the.
You know what gets me though is that strangely enough at Ford Field, the Detroit Lions, their attendance, they expect it to not be affected at all.
But I mean, honestly, is this really going to make a difference for the players? I mean, this isn't the first time that billionaires have locked black people out.
Whoa!
Wow.
Get on the boat.
End this with one subject from you guys. One more subject from you guys, and we'll end it up. The end of Harry Potter. Harry Potter. All right, our subject is Harry Potter.
Well, all right. I think this is really exciting though because now millions of people can finally lose their virginity.
2 of the 3 main actors, the kids, they've gone through the movies. They're kids now. They're adults. 2 of the 3 of them have done nude scenes in other movies.
Yeah. Harry Potter himself did one. He went on
Yeah,
stage.
That's why you don't see Harry.
I didn't see his wand, but apparently it's magical.
I haven't seen the new Harry Potter movie yet, but I know that it keeps getting darker, and I think right before he fights Mortimer, he does a line of coke and shoves a beer.
Mortimer, you son of a bitch!
Baltimore?
He who must not be named.
Vagina.
Vagina Morts!
Does he lose his virginity by the end of that movie?
Have you heard about this British lady who like to capitalize on these movies? She just wrote like a crap load of books, and it's like the same storyline as the movie, just to make money off it.
Here's the thing.
Done that with Twilight. Come on.
I have actually never read the books.
You don't read.
Surprise, surprise!
But I have seen all the movies with the captions, so it's kind of like I read the movies.
He can spell Harry Potter HARRIEPOT.
He can spell pie. He can spell pie.
I would totally need help with that.
Well, I mean, the lockout now, maybe we could have Quidditch. We could just do Quidditch.
Let's start with a Quidditch league?
They're locked out too.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not even kidding. At ISB, we have a Quidditch club. Like, it's listed.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like,
It's
how much worse can our school get?
It's
We got nothing. Like,
That team is comprised of everybody that has not had.
Including Brett Favre.
All right, that's our time, everybody. Thank you very much.
Not sure what it means, but this photo of us, it don't have a price. Ready for those flashing lights, 'cause you know that baby I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Paparazzi.
Jack should be arrested for wearing that hat 15 miles away from a racetrack.
You should be arrested for that hat because he doesn't have a press pass inside of it.
He should be arrested for wearing that hat because he's not wearing a short sleeve button down shirt with 4 pockets on it.